Hello, my friends. Today I will be giving asparagus a try. It's the first time I do asparagus. I'm not sure how it will go, and I'm not sure I want to commit a raised bed to a perennial that takes years to give you anything back, at least 2 to 3 years. Anyway, I'll be planting them on the ground. If they come out, they come out. If they don't come out, well, that's too bad. I'm not going to put much effort into it because I don't like asparagus that much, but every now and then I do eat them. So, anyway, I got them out of these I got at Costco. You can see it's $3.98 for 6 plants, and they came bundled up like this. I took the rubber bands off, and I soaked them in water. Put some rainwater on them to kind of loosen them up, and maybe awaken the roots. And now I'm going to take them to their place where I'm going to plant them, which will be at the foot of this fence right there. Now I have a fig tree here, a pink blueberry bush, and an apple tree. But I do get a lot of sun here. This is the south side of the house, so it'll get some sun, it'll get some shade, depending on the time of the year. I think they'll do okay. If they don't, that's too bad, because I'm not going to put them in any other spot. Because, like I said, I don't want to commit a raised bed to a perennial. Usually I keep perennials on the ground, not on raised beds. Anyway, folks, I'm going to plant these. And I already planted some right here. You cannot even see them. They're right there. They're all buried away. From what I looked up on YouTube, is that you basically dig a little hole, kind of lay them flat, open up the root system like this, and you just lay it flat on the ground in a little trench and cover it, and they'll come out when they come out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and until next time, once they sprout, hopefully I don't confuse them for a weed or something and knock them out, but I think they'll be okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Done. The asparagus plants are all planted. They begin right there where that little trunk is, all the way to this apple tree's trunk here, and to the fence. I put 12 plants total. And like I said, that's a pink blueberry bush. And right here you can see a little trunk coming out. That's a grapevine, black muscadine grape. So there's a couple lessons to learn here. Is that don't be afraid of high density planting. Okay, a lot of times the instructions will say plant at such and such a distance, da 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 da. A lot of those things come straight out of the agricultural manual for mass producing crops, for getting vehicles to harvest them, for making it easier to weed, etc. Has nothing to do with the actual need for the plant, but more for the sake of simplicity of planting, weeding, and collecting or harvesting. Okay, so in your own backyard, you can mix it up as much as you like. Just be sure you get some sun for the plants and take it from there. So don't be afraid to mix. Yeah, look at this. I got an apple tree. There's a pepper plant right there. I got some rosemary in pots. I got what's nectarine tree here. I got some chardon there, some dill, etc. Okay, so don't be afraid to mix things up. I got some lettuces here that volunteered, and some spinach. Okay, everything grows, everything is okay. Plants move each other to the side. If something dies, well, it wasn't meant to be there. But just take advantage of your space and just put high density in your spaces. You'll see that you'll get real good results out of it. Also, when you plant something like rows of things, a row of lettuce, a row of broccoli, a row of this, a row of that, that just makes it easier for pests to attack your crops. It's like you have caterpillars coming in, and they suddenly see a nice row of broccolis or of kales, and it's like a buffet for them. So just keep your plantings mixed up, okay? Because what that does is that sometimes some predators are hiding in those plants. So you come and see out here, there's a lot of ladybug little eggs or larvae, like right there. You see one right there. Okay, that's gonna be a ladybug. And I'm starting to see a lot of these. Here, guess what? There's a lot of aphids in here. Or some aphids, not a lot, but there's plenty of aphids. The ladybugs are gonna start eating that stuff. Okay? Uh, I've seen wasps, the yellow jackets, they come and devour caterpillars. So whenever you have things all mixed around, you got all kinds of predators. It makes it a little harder for pests to survive because they never know what's around the door. So just keep the variety going, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time.